YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing another action figure toy hunt, episode number 232. We're outside Target here in Cedar Crest Boulevard in Allentown. There's thunder above us. Thunderstorms are rolling through PA this weekend. Hopefully that is signs we'll find some good action figures inside. New DC Multiverse, G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends, maybe some AEW, who knows. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps us grow the channel tremendously on our march to 4,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies and tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. So back here at Cedar Crest Target, and yeah, Spiderwave has hit. They've literally dedicated cases of all of these here. And also check this out, freaking Yondu is here. I'm not really in the market for this. As usual, if I see it down the road on clearance, I'll pick it up. Cool to see. I'm not looking to build that team. But again, you can see they do have Spider-Gwen here. They have Spider-Punk. They have Miles. They have Spider-Man 2099. I don't see Jessica Drew. Check this out. Same freaking end of the cap here. We do have Batman from Flash. That looks cool as well. Again, I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm not collecting the figures. I'm not doing it. I think it's awesome. Sorry, I got busy really quick. Kids were in the aisle, so I wanted to not talk. But yeah, check that out. We have the Bat Cycle. Down here, we have a more basic version of the Batman Batwing. This is $39.99. Looks like it comes with a figure. Again, cool to see. Not for me. Obviously, there's a big boy one coming out as well. But stacked shelves. Lots of stuff going on here. Down here, they still do have the Guardian stuff. So again, dedicated cases of all this. So you know what that means. It's going to be clearance probably sooner rather than later. I missed this last week. There's this Star-Lord helmet. That's also still there. Back behind wrestling, all that new wrestling is gone. I can't remember who it was. Somebody left a comment. Thank you for doing it. Saying within a day, this was wiped out. Everything was gone, which is insane. All the Paul Heymans, the Paul Dangerousleys, everything was just gone. So anything new from that hunt is basically gone already. So people are savage, man. Don't sit long. Even the MOTU stuff looks like it's gone. Yeah, so that's insane how quickly it all went. But all right, we're gonna get out of here, check another location. But I wanted to show you that Batman stuff because it's cool to see new stuff, even if I'm not gonna collect it. And actually, I'm still here checking some end caps because again, you never know what you're gonna find on clearance on a random Target end cap. Some Transformer stuff, Nest Bone Crusher. Up here, we finally have King Grayskull down to $8.99. Again, don't collect it. Have a couple. I bowed out. But yeah, always check those end caps, people, because you never know what you're gonna find at a Target. Here in NECA Collectibles, still at Cedar Crest. I just picked this up. This is really cool. To me, this is probably the coolest out of all the different, I guess call them play sets. I want this one, but they're always going to clearance. I got the last two, the villains, the Batcave and the villain stuff for like less than $8. So that's gotta stay. I hate to say it, but it's gotta stay. Other than that, we do have a Bat Cycle, all the E.T., Frankenstein stuff you'd expect to see. So nothing else really new here. There's all the legends that for whatever reason are over here in the collectible section. So the rest of the team, still no Rocket here, but I have heard people have seen him at Target. I just haven't seen him at Target yet. But yeah, everything else seems to be basically the same. The King Tuts are all wiped out, it looks like. Back behind, yeah, King Tut's gone. So yeah, it just shows you how quickly in less than a week, the new stuff just flies off the shelves. But okay, we got Crying Kid, Thunderstorm outside. Let's get out of here, hit the next location. Okay, so Crocs Road. I was about to say they're massively behind their reset as always, but there are some new things here as I pan around. So here is the indoor bunker set. I really like this. I don't collect vintage, the 3 3/4, but I really like that. And they have the new AJ Styles here and the new Razor Ramon. That's not the Chase, it's the yellow, and yellow in the back as well. And up here we have the new Hogan. So first time seeing him in the wild. I think Six Packs and Knickknacks just found him down in Harrisburg area. We haven't seen Samu or Fatu yet, but we have seen Paul now and Hogan. So fun to see those here on the peg for sure. Stack of Warriors, we'll scan that and see if there's any kind of good clearance going on. I will eventually buy this. I know I always say I don't really go in on He-Man anymore, but just again, I have a mental connection to this as a kid, having the original. Down this way, we talked about the bunker already. Indiana Jones, you have some of the bigger stuff in the role-play whip. I'm still looking to see the 6-inch Indy himself. I'll probably pick it up when I do eventually see that. Down this way, we have tons of the Shadow Weaver. Good to see there. Not tons. We'll say two. Here we have Man at Arms again. Good seeing him on the peg or shelf, I should say, in that situation. But yeah, no 6-inch Indy here. Last time we were here, they did have it over in the collectibles section when they did have some of them. This wasn't indie, it was the supported characters, but always good seeing new WWE. And all right, let's skate along and see what we can find. As I'm walking, there's a whole freaking dolly full of stuff that I'm guessing is either getting clearanced or going into salvage. So I'm gonna grab one of those Black Panthers and see what they scan as. So on my way to the scanner, I passed another end cap with just all sorts of randomness on it, clearance stuff. So King Shazam, Imperial Officer still here, a bunch of those. Nothing I'm in on, but good to see. All right, so this was clearance down to 12 at one point. I passed. Wow, full price. That's weird. So I guess there's a reason that they're getting rid of them. They're out of the system, or back to full price, I should say, not out of the system, but it's weird. Go from 12 back to this when it's on clearance. Interesting target. And the NECA end cap section, lots of stuffies. I'll put that back. That's left there for now. Dracula down here. I think we've seen Dracula before, right? This is black and white Dracula, so that's kind of cool looking. Down below, all sorts of Terminator stuff, Predator, Frankenstein, TMNT. Not too much else here, but let's go look around for more. Crocs Road collectible section. They do have a lot of DC stuff here, a lot of McFarlane. Obviously, we have Spawn. Oh, these are new. Haven't seen him yet. So there is Batman wearing the pink cowl, I guess, or pink mask or hood. Oh, there's Two-Face. Haven't seen him yet either. So he's cool to see. Again, I have a couple of these I got on clearance, and I couldn't get excited. As I mentioned, I do have some of the packs. I have the Villain's Lair and I have the Bat Cave. Sorry, these lunch boxes are about to go flying. I'm like using my stomach to push everything back in because there's something not allowing me to push it back. There we go. Okay, that would have been a very loud mistake. Batman Dark Detective is here. Pretty cool looking. I don't know much about it. It's gold label, obviously. There's a case of those. Here we go. Scarecrow. He's new. Haven't seen him in the wild before. Pretty cool looking figure. Let me know in the comments. I don't know about Batman Arkham Knight, but it's here. Okay, Funko, I see you and I'm angry because I love Secret Invasion, but I don't buy these. If they would use a different cover than the Initiative cover, I'd consider getting that. But I like how they do put them with those backgrounds. Down this way, not much else going on in Pops land. Get down to the collectibles down here. All the typical stuff, I believe. Ace is High. Have we seen that before? I can't remember. Flash Gordon cards are all still here. I can't believe they haven't clearanced. I think other places at some point they'd clearance those. Down below, Batman stuff. All your typical NECA expect to see in a store. E.T. Phone Home, They Live 2-pack, RoboCop. That's about it. We'll take one more stroll around, but I think we're going to be getting out of here. Going to the next location. So as you know, I like to document things in my nerdy life. Well, we came to see Mario Brothers today in Allentown, and well, we went through 35 minutes of previews, and after that, the power went out. They evacuated the theaters. There's children crying everywhere. Then we got back into the theater and sat down. Then they evacuated us a second time, and now we're outside, and this is what we're looking at, and my Jeep is way over there. So, moral of the story, only toy hunt, do nothing else but sit in your living room. Okay, now back to our regular scheduled toy hunt. All right, so we stopped in here at Ollies after our horrendous movie experience, but I got an amazing message on Instagram that said Four Feathers and family was in the area. Four Feathers, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome dude, huge supporter of the channel. Would you guys like to say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Say hi.
Just say hi.
So it's an honor to meet the family here at Ollies, but we're in the middle of a torrential downpour, so hopefully we'll get home safe. But looking for some hand ninjas, and I think we found one. So there we go. It helps to double check, but all right, back to your toy on here. But I just want to say shout out and thank you to the meeting the Four Feathers fam here, guys. Oh, actually, while we're going here, tons of Shrieks, and it looks like tons of Jay Jonas as well. It's all Jay Jonah on the right side there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Man, that's a lot of... You can army build Jay Jonah if you want to. Anything go down there? No, just a box of stuff. Man, all right, well, we'll check the other aisle, but if we don't check back in, I'll see. We're still here, and somebody had asked, I can't remember who it was, how much the Fortnite arcade cabinets cost, so I apologize, whoever it was that asked, but it was they're $1.99 a piece, so that's a steal. And we found this plushie, and it does a cool thing. It throws up. That's very cool. But yeah, we got the toilet down here for some flush. That's awesome. Throwing up, making the plushie toss it. I love it. Throwing it up. But yeah, still a lot of stuff here that was here last time. But again, the majority of the, actually all the hand ninjas are gone now. So still a lot of Power Rangers though, but lots of plushies too. So walking through the Airport Road Target up top, there's your Transformer selection for what they have here. Again, just really feel like looking at these Transformer sections, they're all very thin. So I know Walmart had the display with the new stuff. We have a Mongol. We have the 2-pack of Superman. We do have the Bat Cycle from the Flash. No other new Flash stuff that I can see here though. G.I. Joe. That's down to $6.59. I actually might pick that up. I said if it got down that low, I'd finally grab one just to kind of put it on the shelf. But down this way, not a lot more of Legend stuff going on either. We have some Groots, 2 of those, a whole bunch of Nebulas, Ghost Rider. I did hear you can price match this. So if you're looking to get that at a better price, I think you can price match it. Down below, Infinity Saga, Star-Lord helmet. Back behind, slow spin move, wrestling. We have the older remnants of the Legends wave. We got a Miro sitting there hanging strong. So Indiana Jones, Britt Baker's. They might be on clearance. I think Archie found them cheap. I'll scan it. If I don't show you, it means it was not on clearance. We already have the 2-bad down to $16.49. So again, MOTU collectors, man, you got to be playing a long game. I'll tell you what. We actually have our first Indiana Jones spotted. It's just not the Indiana Jones we want to see, the 6-inch. Down here we do have a Sala, so there's one 6-inch figure here, just again, not indie. Down below some Turtle stuff. They're finally trying to clearance out that 3-pack, dinos. But yeah, nothing else really here for us. I'm gonna look around, see what else we can find, but ultimately not a lot in the store that would really pull me into picking it up. All right, let's move along. So I wasn't going to show the NECA section because there's never anything over here, but look at this. They had the freaking, excuse me, Puff Adder Wave Iron Man. That's crazy because I saw none of the other ones here. Yeah, I don't know if this was a return. I mean, it's odd this would be sitting over here, but I don't know. Let me know. Are these hitting your targets? Because it's the first time I've seen this wave at a Target. I've seen no pegs for them that I've noticed, but that's crazy. I wonder if it's even the right figure inside. I'm going to scan out of curiosity, see if it comes up. But again, I won't show you. It's nothing that's important to, you know, really clue you in on. But yeah, it's here. Over here in the super loud Disney section, so I got to get out of here fast for I'm copyrighted. They do have... I can't even say it. I didn't watch the show. Is it Leia Sakura? Let me know in the comments. We have a little baby Yoda. We have Grogu. That's cool to see. So again, new Star Wars Black Series hitting. And back behind we have the older Obi-Wan. And then he's been here forever. That's relatively new. But yeah, there's Migs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Seeing some new stuff popping up here. That's incredibly tiny for what you're paying for. I can't believe that's actually for full price. But yeah, that's 50% off, I suppose. But yeah, fun seeing this little guy here on the peg. So yeah, check those, check your targets if you're looking for him. This is, I just can't justify paying for this for whatever the heck they're charging, 25 bucks or whatever. That's crazy, but they're out, they're here.
So it's going to be in components, all right? Just want to look around. You can do that while it's a Series X console with a digital copy of Diablo 4 with it. So if you want to pre-order, it's only $50 down, and it goes towards that $50 you put towards it, goes towards the one you pick it up.
How much is that?
I believe it's going to be $560 when it comes out.
Hi.
Yeah, it's going to be $560 plus taxes.
Hey everybody, what goes on? Hope you enjoyed this week's toy hunt. Just wanted to take a moment here in the outro to mention that the Lehigh Valley Toys, Comics, and Card Show is coming up very quickly here in May. It's going to be May 13th, 2023. It's going to be a great freaking show. The Lehigh Valley's biggest toy, comic, and card show. Dealers from 6 states, 250 tables. All sorts of great stuff is going to be available. All sorts of great guests will be there as well across both the sports, comic, and basically, as I call it, the geek collecting community that I'm a proud member of. It's always a great show. This is probably primed to be one of their biggest shows since before the pandemic shut things down. It's going to be at the Charles Crinn Center in Palmer, PA. Again, all sorts of great guests you can see right here. Artist Alley, WWE Manu is going to be there. Again, it's always such a great show. I have a great time every year that I go, and this year going to be, again, poised to be one of the biggest ones they've had in quite a while. So again, come check out the show. I'll be there along with many other local collectors and friends here in the community. You can get tickets at the door. Obviously, always good to bring cash along for an event like this if you plan to make some acquisitions. But it's a great show ran by good people as connected to VR Hobbies, one of our favorite local toy shops. So hopefully see you at the show. Everybody, take care. Again, glad you enjoyed this week's toy hunt. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously in our march to 4,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt. Patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.